Hello beautiful people, and welcome to our new video. Today let us discuss this special thought that everybody has, and that is what happens after we awaken. Let us start from the beginning. How do we know that we are awakened? What is awakening and how to awaken? And most important thing, what happens after awakening? If you want to find out, let us inquire together and find the answer. Not just I, but you together with me. Welcome back, beautiful people. Now, let us talk about awakening. To understand what awakening is and what happens after it, first, we have to realize all the processes that are happening inside of us and outside of us. As always, you have to start with learning a skill of observation. Learning the skill observation is not just to watch something happening. It is to watch with pure attention, not wanting to change anything, just as it is. And allow the pure intelligence inside you to operate. When you observe outside, you also have to take a consider what is happening inside. You cannot just watch outside and completely be unaware everything that's happening inside you. You have the attention from outside bring also inside. Watch the attention. Watch the reaction of your mind and your body to the outside circumstances, to everything that's happening, and you are just there, witnessing, observing. Most of the people would say, after they realize for the first time that they are not their body and not their mind only, we could call that awakening. What happens after that? For the first time in your life, you have seen that there is more to it, not just the world, but only to you. That you are more than this fragile body. Now, what happens next? Most of the people, including myself at the beginning, always wanted to stay in that awareness. But the tricky thing is, as soon as you want to stay in that beautiful awareness, as soon as you want to be attentive, as soon as you want to be awake, you are not any of that. So what should we do? We observe outside and we observe inside. The outside or the observed has created that which is inside the observer. And also the observer is the result of millions and millions of years of evolution and storing memory inside your own body. Now that you know that your body has its own memory and also your own memory that you have seen and explored as a person, everything combining that and seeing and watching without wanting to change anything, bring the skill of observation and awakening. Suddenly you see the world differently. You see that problems that you have are not so important. You are not so much tangled in them. You are free. But always comes the mind again. As soon as you think, I am awake, you are not. Because you have divided yourself again to one who is saying, I am awake, and then to one who is awake. So if you really want to stay all the time awake, I have a bad news for you. It's not possible. Not one person in this world can be all the time awaken, but you can be attentive. Because the person wants to be awaken. The person wants to enlightenment. The person wants to be present and stay. The pure observation form do not want anything. It is just there, just watching. So you will see as you progress in your daily life, that which is once realized is like a seed buried in a grass, in the earth. And just as it comes, you are just aware and you watch and you're attentive. So if you really want to do something after you have awakened yourself, you can only watch and observe yourself and the world around you and everything in between, especially that in between, this space between a thought, because this space is you. These words do not mean anything. They cannot explain anything. They are just empty if you do not do it. You have to do that for yourself. You have to watch. You have to observe. And you will see the difference. Do not force anything. Realize that the voice in your head is you. You as a person. Part of the one, of the whole. And if you just stay with it and watch it and observe it, it will pass. Same goes for the emotions. Sometimes they will be so strong emotions, but you just stay with it. Don't want to change them. It is also important that you understand the fear, and you can always watch that and observe it. We also have a video on our channel that we talk about fear and how to overcome the fear. Or should we overcome it? Thank you one more for watching, and until next time, infinite love.